Hey, we're back. Gonna do a little Drew Womack cover, Sons of the Desert. This was a solo song that he did late 2000 or early 2000s, I believe. 2003, I think, something like that. Either way, it's called Fastest Way to Texas, and it's one of my favorites to play with my buddy Leo when he does his magic on his pedal steel. So we're gonna do a little magic here, we hope. Here we go, Fastest Way to Texas. She was still in Ontario when I headed down Thunder Bay. Stopped off for gas in St. Paul and it got me through all of IA. Yeah, she really got me mad this time. I had to get away. So I was Texas bound just like that. In Texas I'd stay. In a Kansas City bar off of I-35. Stopped off for directions to make up for lost time. Said I'm looking for the fastest way to Texas tonight. Well, a man on a stool by himself started giving me advice. He said, I know the shortcuts 'cause that interstate, well, it messed up my life. It was San Antonio, it was the middle of the night. She knew I was all wrong, but we didn't want to fight. So I jumped in my car and I drove out of her sight. The way I get back is, son, I just walk up, sit down by myself a double. Whole time I'm there, that's when I crumble. And it's whiskey, not the highway, drives me to tears. That's the fastest way to Texas from here. Fastest way to Texas from here. Went on to tell me all the things along the way that remind him of her. He said that's why I won't go back the same way, because of how much it hurts. He said light conversation can lead anywhere, from football to baseball, and how life just ain't fair. But in this part of this bar, we don't like to go there. But if you really want to know, I just walk up, sit down by myself a double. Whole time I'm there, that's when I crumble. And it's whiskey, not the highway, drives me to tears. That's the fastest way to Texas from here. The fastest way to Texas from here. And it's my way or the highway, yeah. Well, he stumbled his way through his life, through all the pain and regret. Said, take a look at that old car outside. It's all I have left. Let me say one last thing before you hit the road, and buy you around and propose a toast to the one man in this bar who knows who I hurt the most. Well, I guess I got it then, 'cause I just walked up, sat down, bought us both a double. Whole time I'm there, that's when I crumble. And it's whiskey, not the highway, drives me to tears. That's the fastest way to Texas from here. The fastest way to Texas from here. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is, baby. She was still in Ontario when I headed up Thunder Bay. There you go. Fastest Way to Texas, that's one of my favorites to do. I like a nice story song like that. So, I hope you guys stay safe, and we'll see you again, hopefully another night. Take care.